What's up, guys? It's your girl, Cyclonic Wolfos. We're howling at you some more of Smite action. I gotta get the game to reload because it likes to do that sometimes, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoy some Smite today. We're gonna be freshening up on our build of our Fenrir, so we'll keep that in mind and such. Let me know if the audio sounds better. I need to adjust the audio, I believe. Very quiet. Is that 100E? Okay. It's been a while since I played Smite. I thought I'd give it another shot in that and start working on my Fenrir builds and that. And yeah. Also, I don't know why. Every single time I go to sit down, I have it all perfectly adjusted. And then as soon as I sit down, the pillow's like, I'm out. I'm out, mate! This is why I don't normally use face cam for stuff these days. I can't get my face cam to adjust properly. But we're gonna go back and rebuild our Fenrir build. It's a build now. And that, I just gotta remember how to do it. How do I do that again? I gotta remember. Forgot I have all that stuff. Like I said, I haven't played this game since the last time I played it on stream. And that was a while ago. 52% assassin roll. Makes sense. I prefer the assassins. Makes sense. I just gotta remember how to do everything. Just don't remember how to do everything. And let me, Alt-tab so I can pull up chat again. So I don't have my laptop down here with me today, so I'm using two monitors. One's for a game, the rest is for everything else. And it's not probably gonna go so well. But we're hoping it goes somewhat well. Chat! Forgot that was a stinking command. I think you're the one that made that a command, Jimmy. Hi, Jimmy. I think it's under loadout. No, that's the profile loadout. I don't know how to fix it to where it is. And that, I don't remember how to do that. Hee hee hee. Hee 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 hee. Bottom bone.
Happy New Year.
Thank you for that resub, DJ. How are you doing? Happy New Year to you too, friend. It's been a while since I've seen you around. How you doing, DJ? I don't know what I'm doing. I never know what I'm doing. Alright. If it's under here then. Boom, boom, boom. There we are. That's what I was looking for. I just got home from partying. As you, and I know I've been busy. I know you've been busy. That's why I have to reset it, because it didn't save my loadout from last time. And I don't remember what I put on my loadout, so that's what we're going to be rebuilding. So I have it on my phone for a build that I was using last time. I just got to remember how to set it up. I'm doing alright. Had a pretty bad day today. It wasn't a great day, but I tried to get through it. Where was the build that I wanted to use? That I used last time? I think it was this one? And we're gonna rebuild it in that, on our little character, that New Year DJ. DJ! It's a new year. Yeah. Alright, if I can remember properly where each of these are. Okay. Oh boy. If I can remember these, this is gonna suck, man. I want to get to that. Is where I want to go to. The Sentinel's Grace. And build that. And then... well, Sentinel's Embrace, not Grace. Close enough! Smite Fire. Hi, Apollo. That's what I'm on, Chaos, is a Smite Fire. The Smite to Fire. Thing is, I don't know where everything is on this, so... you just gotta find it all again. Yeah. I just gotta find it all again. My ribcage was killing me last night. Oof. Sorry to hear that, Apollo. I am sorry to hear that. Also, I know there's no game audio here, so... there's only the wolf howling, so I'm gonna do this real quick so you guys can have some music. That way you can have some music while I'm getting this set up, and then I'll turn it off when I'm actually in game. He's up to 4 AM. Oof. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know why I'm yelling. This would be... I think it's defensive, magical defensive. There's one of the items I need right there. And then Genju guard. Genju guard. I don't even say it right, I know. Genju guard. Okay, now I need to find this one. I'm probably putting this in the wrong area too, by the way, guys, so... no, I don't want that. Ah, my phone's being a butt. I don't know why I think about. Well, I don't care if you yelling. I know some people care though, so I believe it's under magical. Yeah, that one. That's the one. I want the Gauntlet of Thieves. And then I wanted the Hydra's one out. Is I think it's a physical. I just didn't think that. There it is. That's what I want. Hydra limit. Alright. And then the rest of these were, be physical. I believe it was the Gladiator Shield? Yeah. It was a Gladiator Shield. And then the last one, I think it's physical protection as well. Okay. So, physical. Okay, take the bone. Yeah, that one. Mantle of Discord. Yeah. What I normally would use for that set. That's what I was running last time I played, so... Find other people to play? Nope. I did not chaos. I never find people that want to play with me. I'm used to it. But yeah, that's what we're gonna build up with that for a little bit. Okay. And then the other things were just side things I did. Sorry, the bot unplugged it and that, so I didn't get to see your message till a little bit. I hate how the bot does that. Alright, let's see. Backup items that I would normally want to use, that I was using. I'm trying to remember what I did. I think it was the Blood Forge, actually. I think it was the Blood Forge. Heck, I think you're the only person I've ever played with this game too, Chaos, so... Nobody else normally wants to play with me at this. Might fell out of fashion. It never was in fashion for my friends either, so... Like I said, you're the only one that ever played with me. Those are consumables. I never have used the consumables. I don't know why. I've never used them. And that's what we normally use for that. I don't think I ever made it there. I don't think I ever made it to this one. That was like a fun one to use, actually. I think that would go under relics. And the other relic I used, where was that? It was like wings or something. Yeah, that one. This is the one I used. It's my 2 relics. It's normally what I used. I know my Fenrir is a weird build, but it's something that I like to try to use sometimes because it works a little bit. I know I'm probably doing that all wrong, but abilities, I gotta remember how to use those. Like I said, I haven't played again in a while. Does it? Is what? Is what? I forgot what I said. Does it work? It works for a little bit. As long as I have someone to play with, and then I'm not just by myself, it works. But usually it doesn't work when I'm by myself trying to learn the build. So it works, sort of. So it doesn't work. Hey, I don't know if it works anymore. I haven't played the game since I last played it with you. So let me Alt-Tab, and then we turn off the music. That. That. And that's good. Move that so I can see chat better. And then we can tab back in. Okay. If I need to rebuild that, I will. Set my phone to the side. I hate you, phone. I just plugged you in. Ah, I gotta redo it. I gotta re-alt back in. This is why I don't play it off Steam games, because you have to Alt-Tab everything. Alt-Tab! And my phone is causing a major problem when it's plugged in, because it pops up, hey, you're looking for new photos. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, I like the fire one, and I also have the ice one. I got ice Fenrir, and I got the fire Fenrir. Alien ones are really cool too. I would like at some point, but I will stick to the ones I knew. Go back to our fire standard Fenrir. Go back and back. Let's see how well our build works in that. Since I haven't played, and how long was the last time we played, Cass? It's been a while. It's been a while. Last time we played is the last time I played. I think I'm gonna go with Arena. I think I'm gonna go arena. It works every once in a while, the build does, so 918. That was how long ago we played 918? Bruh. That's a long time ago. It was like 3 months ago. Over 3 months ago. Yeah, I'm gonna be really rusty. Really rusty, man. Boom. Let's see if this works out, man. It's been a while since I played. I haven't used this build in a while. I may adapt it and change it like I did last time. I just don't remember what I adapted it to. So I remember building it, not liking some of the things, and then... yeah. It's probably not going to give me a lot of matches tonight either, because lots of people don't play the game anymore. And, yeah. That's why I play it every once in a while. Because I never have anybody to play with. It's a lot more fun with friends. And if it goes too long without matches, we might try Halo Infinite again. Because I was really having fun with that the other night. But last time we didn't have anybody playing it because I couldn't find a match and that's why I stopped playing it. Either that or we could switch to Sonic Forces again. If things go south and that. We shall see. Oh, we shall see. I might get bored of playing this for a while, especially since I don't have anybody to play with. Alright. We're Fenrir. Go with the standard skin. Oh, with the standard skin. I like that Kukulkan skin. Danger Noodle. Danger Noodle. Oh, that team comp. Yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything about the team comp chaos. I wasn't gonna say anything about it. I didn't want to jinx it. Oh boy. See if my controller actually wants to work today too, because last time I was playing this, the controller didn't want to work. Yeah. See if I can remember how to play. Got this. We got this! We don't specifically got this. We're gonna try. Alright. Alright. I'm putting... I need to remember how to go to the store. Yeah. We can start with that one. I do remember what you said from last time. Focus on building one at a time.
Sorry.
And yeah. I know I'm leaving without a relic. Calm down.
Spectacular.
I don't remember how to play. Yeah, that's my jump one. I'm like, what is my base attack? That's what my base attack is. That's what my base attack is. Yeah, cool. Yeah, it's been a while since I played, guys. You're gonna have to bear with me. I'm gonna do a smart thing real quick and go back to camp so I don't die while I figure something out real quick. Okay. Okay, we go here. Trade that. And then we get our... those. Okay. I think we're good now.
An enemy has been slain.
Let me know how audio sounds, by the way, too, guys. I'm not here. You has no proof I was ever there. Don't know why I'm running on one leg. Why one leg? I meant two legs. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. This is gonna take a little bit to get back into. Angle hand changes suck. Minions! Attack the minions! I can't even change my camera angle, man. Alright, stop changing my camera angle on me. I don't like that. I do not like the camera angle change, because I am not used to it.
An enemy has been slain.
Alright. I need to go here and look at my abilities again. Okay. That. I don't think I can use anything else yet. No, I cannot. I can't actually. Get our emerald and start that. I need to focus on building my other ones back up, but I use B a lot more than everything, so. Oh boy. I don't like being whipped. I do not like being whipped. At least I'm not dying. That's a first for me in playing the games like this. We need to upgrade our other abilities too. I also need to remember how to pay attention to the skill boost in that.
Double kill.
Yeah.
Killing spree.
We're good, we're fine. Everything is
Enemy
fine.
has left the game.
Oh. I probably do this probably a weird way. Where is my... that one. Rolled mail. I'm building it up to speed. Up to snuff. Also, I'm a really slow builder, so I'm sorry if that makes anybody, like, what the heck are you doing, Wolfos? I'm out. I'm out of there. We can increase X now. Emotes. Boosters. Healing up. Okay. Says I can upgrade it again. And yeah. I can't upgrade it to what I want yet, so we're almost there though. And then we can start focusing on our chest piece. And then I haven't unlocked the... I can just do that for now. That way I can remember that it's there. And then we can finish that and then finish working on that one. Yes, I know, I'm supposed to finish the other one first. Kill the minions! I didn't mean to push B there, but eh. Kills the minions! I'm getting appled. I'm getting appled. Oh, hi. Hi, Austin. Hi, Monica. Are you winning, Wolfos? I don't know. I'm just relearning the game. That's what I'm trying to do. I haven't played this game since September, it seems like. How are you guys doing? Hope you both are doing well. Sorry if I'm a little bit focused. yeah, we can get our gloves now. Alright. Doing okay, you? I'm doing alright. Doing alright. Haven't been feeling the greatest today. Haven't had a really good day either, but we make do. We make do with what we got. Alright, then we need to focus on getting our armor piece next for this one. That's what we're gonna focus on next, so. So we can't unlock the wings yet. Well, whatever it's called. Will you stop going that way, controller? I'm not here. Get out of my face. I'm out. Jesus. I have not died yet, so that's an accomplishment for me. I usually die once or twice, but I have not died yet. So let's give us... believe we can get... Actually, if we wait long enough, we can get this immediately, we can go for the next one. Okay, cool. Let's wait a little bit so we can grab that. But yeah, I'm getting back into the groove of the game. If you guys were wondering. It's been a while since I played. And I didn't get Finner up to snuff yet with my playstyle. And then we just have to do one more for that one to be completed. Hey guys, I'm here. Ah, I got turned around. Get out of my face, little minions. Stop shooting apples at me. I don't know why I called the shooting apples, but it's shooting apples. Get off me, snake. Well. Did I kill this thing by myself? I can try. Like, I want to kill this thing. Let me kill it.
Unstoppable.
Let me kill it. Thank you. I killed it by myself! Yay.
Serpents.
Yeah, I couldn't turn around fast enough with that one. But eh. Oh. Getting out of there! Oh. Yeah, I'm going back to heal. Alright. We're slowly getting back into that. We probably have enough to upgrade all our stuff. They've been away from that a little bit. Alright. Be this one. That. And then we almost have enough for the finish our armor. So, and then we need to work on our shields. And finish off our other relic. Oh, I haven't been using the relics much because I don't know how to use the relics. So yeah. I want this one. This one. Ginju's guard. Alright, and then we can focus on this one next.
Some other time.
Okay, cool. I see over 200 subs. That's a reasonable goal. How you doing, Chewy? How you doing, mate? Welcome into the stream, friend. He ran away from me. He was scared of me. Ah, Chewy. Yeah, feel free to answer that question today, everybody. Love to know your thoughts for 2023. Yes, I know, I'm killing minions. Don't worry about it.
Killing spree.
Don't worry about it. I haven't killed anybody myself yet, but I haven't died either, so I'll take it. I know I'm just sitting here. Okay, cool.
No, I'm the greatest.
And remember how particularly to play. Welcome, I helped. I helped! Yeah. I don't know what to make goals, so I don't really have one last year either. Fair enough. It was good. Happy New Year, by the way. It's not New Year's here yet, Tui. We still got another 2 hours and something minutes. Alright, stop shooting me with the apples. I need to get my next gear done. That's what I'm gonna go back and do real quick. Once I get that completed up, I could be good. A.
An ally has been slain.
Smite never actually played it though. You have it, but you never played it. Any particular reason why, Tui? Here's decided that 6 p.m. was the perfect time to start fireworks. Ah, there. I mean...
My heart strengthens.
There you go. We started to finish that one, we have one more build on that one, and then that one's complete, and we just have one more piece and our suit's done. Never had the right chance, it makes me jump, it's so loud. Oof. Yeah, well, it's the new year, so you of course can expect people to do fireworks. Teamwork.
I am the greatest.
I didn't even get to finish building my builds, man. I didn't even get to finish building my builds, man. Ah! I didn't even get to finish. Alright, late June into July for that reason, like June 25th, July 7th. Oof. Yeah. See, it kinda works. I never even got to finish the build. And they weren't a bad team either, so... They weren't a bad team. I'm just gonna give them all teamwork. Hi Pinks. How are you doing? How you doing? Oh yeah. I got 8 assists. I didn't die, and I didn't kill. Oh. But I got all the assists, man. Good to know I wasn't the only one that didn't finish my builds. Because the other person didn't finish theirs either. So. Cool. And then the Loki didn't die either, so. Neither the Kukan. So, not many people died on the team either, so. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. Not bad for a first match back. I just need to remember what I want to build first. So I don't think that worked to build that first, so I gotta figure out what I want to build first. Quickly in that. We'll figure that out as we go along. And that's so. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Guess we can do arena again. Arena! Not bad though. Once we get our rhythm in and feel for that. I've gotten a lot better at knowing when to back off too. So. Like, yeah, you can back off. Not die. That's particularly one of the major accomplishments from the last time I played, because I sucked at that part. I didn't know when to back off and died a lot. But I'm kind of learning the feel of that now. So, get in that rhythm. It's too bad that the game isn't one that I play very often. And that, so... Yeah. I was telling Dave the other day I wanted to get a chance to play this one again with Chaos. Because he popped in, he's like, what game would you like to play again? I'm like, I'd like to play Smite again with Chaos. That was fun. But, yeah. It's hard to get to a game with your friends, though, these days, because everybody's always so busy. Busy. The last time I got to game with Dave was like 2 years ago. Last time with Chaos was playing the multi that we did. And that technically wasn't gaming, that was just us doing a multi with the shiny hunting. But we haven't actually got to play together in a while, so... I don't think the last time I played with Tui's been a long time. And then I haven't played with Haunter in forever because Haunter's never around at the time that I can be around with him. And I haven't got a chance to play with my friend Seth in a while either. Even though I would really like to play with him again. After I take this stupid jacket off because I'm burning up. I am burning up! I am on fire! Eh. Okay, that's better. I don't know why it's so hot down here now, but it is. I guess because I was drinking the hot tea from my throat. And like I said, it's a little bit harder to find the match. Also, is that a gecko in a tiki costume? Because that's what it looks like. It's a gecko in a tiki costume. I had to turn off my heat earlier because I forgot to turn off my oven. It was hot. Oof. Yeah, it kind of gets hot if you leave the oven on. But, usually hot liquids make me warm up really fast because I'm really hot-blooded. So, I had spice. I don't know why I added spicy to that. I made chicken nuggets. Nice. I had spaghetti earlier. But yeah, I'm normally hot-blooded in that. My temperature normally runs 101. So every time I would go to the hospital, they'd think I was sick. They're like, are you sure you're not sick? I'm like, no, I just normally run on warm blood. Normally run on a temperature of 101 is my normal body temperature most of the time. So if it falls under or goes above, that's when they know I'm sick. Cold-blooded, I run 97. Most people run 97, Monica. That's not cold-blooded. That's normal-blooded. What was it, like 98.6 is the base? I think is the base. Most people run 98. Yeah, I think it's 98.6 is the normal body temperature for most people. Some of it on the lower scale, some on the higher scale. I know personally, I have a friend who runs very cold-blooded, and their normal body temperature was like 86. And I'm like, how are you alive? I'm like, I run 95 on normal basis. Highest to go without being sick is 98. Fair enough. I run normally 101. If I start falling under and get to the 98, I get really sick in that. Or if I go above, it's like, I get really sick as well. It's weird. It's a weird system. Also, I don't think we're gonna find too many matches tonight. We're having difficulty. Difficulty, man! Experiencing technical difficulties. Please hold your fan and down and fasten their seatbelts until you get the ride started. But yeah, I'm practicing my Fenrir. I haven't got a chance to practice Fenrir, so I wanted to get back into the rhythm of it. It's not a bad assassin, so see if they'll let us join this one. It's a gecko and a tiki. I know 101 for me is like most people's 103 or so. Fair. It does make sense because most people when they're sick, they are in the hundreds and 101 and they're like, I'm sick, I don't feel good. Yep. We're having issues finding matches, guys. Always fun with Smite. I think it's because it is the new year. I always pick the worst days to try to play games, especially since I don't have friends to play with. Or to face against. It's like, oh hey, let's face each other. Yeah, that would work. Because if this was like a COD thing, I could just be like, hey guys, let's play some COD, okay. Okay. and you wouldn't have to worry about people and that. Imagine having friends. Kick W. I know, right, Monica? What's it like? What's it like to have friends that want to play with you? What's it like, man? I asked a couple people earlier if they wanted to play with me, but nobody got back to me. I'm just assuming they're all busy tonight, because it's, like I said, it's the first. That I wouldn't know until Wednesday. Haha, you think I'm your friend? Oh no. Oh no. You're going down! Peppa. We're on opposite teams, man. We're on opposite teams, man. Don't worry, neither of us will get the shiny cat. We'll just be sitting there talking and chilling. You're not my friend. I'm your friend, Monica. I'm just saying for the event, we're just like, you're going down! Now we're gonna have fun, Monica. Team Scarlet versus Team Violet. Speaking of which, after stream, I have to get that set up on my own, because I haven't finished setting up the layout that we're competing. Got it. Well, you're on a Violet team. I'm on a Scarlet team. Come on, man. Come on, I'm not gonna just be like, hey, Monica, you wanna get the shiny? I'll hand you the shiny win. Like, no. It's not gonna be that simple, man. Like, I want my team to win. Yeah, we're not finding any freaking matches. We're not finding any freaking matches. I have never played Joust, and I've never played Conquest either, so that's why I don't do that. Ugh. I don't normally play those other ones. I don't know much about them either. I feel like I'd want friends for the other ones. The Joust and the Conquest. Because I watched Chaos play with DC, and I think he actually got Benji once to play with him on stream. So I remember watching those three play together. That was cool to see. Like, Benji was usually like an archer. I think he was an ETH a lot. What, 3? I said you, Benji, and DC were normally what I'd see playing. That or was it Super Sorpness? Can't remember what your third was. I thought it was Benji, because I would remember the other person playing Neath. Or you would run around doing... Every once in a while you'd do Poseidon, and I can't remember the other one that you'd pick at that time. And then, DC was always the tank. So, that's what I remember you guys playing when you guys played together. Usually me and DC, yeah. You and DC had your roles with that. DC was usually the tankier one, or the bulkier guy, and you were usually the sweep-up gang, the Poseidon and that. That's what I'm remembering from those days, when you guys used to play together. Or all the times I got to watch you guys. Now I have a cat on top of the logo. I have the team logo next to the name on left. Nice. Nice. That's cool. Yeah, I have to readjust that to put the logo on, and I have to put my sprites on, because I haven't done that. Other than that, it's pretty much set. I'll figure out where to place everything. I'll figure that out after stream. Speaking of which, I will be live again after midnight. I'll be wrapping up around midnight. And then after midnight, at 6 a.m. is when I start my next stream, so get it. I know, I'm crazy. But next stream will be at 6 a.m. tomorrow. 6 a.m. Ew. Ew. Yeah, those 6 a.m. streams are a little bit tough, because I'm not a morning person, but they allow me to have longer streams, and they're a lot of fun, because I get to reach a lot of people I normally don't get to reach. So that's why I do the 6 a.m. streams on the Sundays. Alright. Like European people. I don't know why it's European people in my head. Oh, that was bad. I can only reach a lot of my Australian friends. UK people get to pop in when they wake up. And it also really works for multi-mayhem, because a lot of the people that I got to multi with because of it. Do I want to start with?
Minions have spawned.
I want to start with the damage output. You're a peepin'. Yeah, I don't know why. I can't words, okay? We all know this. We all know this. I don't want to go over there. There's 2 of them and 1 of me. There's 3 of them and 1 of me. So I don't want to go over there. Mirror's a fun one to fight. We need to unlock that. Who's firing the bees? The bee's knees. Leave me alone. Dang it. I hate you, Mirror, for that. The walls suck. Why don't you expect your words? Words are hard. Words are hard. I don't like your mirrors. I hate having to face your mirrors. Okay. Leveled up. Gotta get our Hydra limit first, then we can. I think focusing on the Genju's Guard next would be ideal for us. Like I said, I'm still new to all the builds in that. With this game, yeah, for the longest time when I started playing this game, I didn't even make a build, and then everyone's like, why don't you make a build? I'm like, what the heck is that? And then they're all like, I hate Tribolus.
An enemy has been slain.
You know what sounds good? Hot cocoa. Hot cocoa does sound good. I don't have any more milk. I'm out of milk.
Double kill.
Otherwise, I'd make some more hot cocoa. I gotta get some more when I go to the store on Monday.
Killing spree.
Because I'm going to the store after work. We need to focus on building this next. No. We said we're gonna focus on building this next. So we can get our armor. Yeah.
An enemy has
Want our
been
armor
slain.
built, so. Okay, we're rebuilding the yellow bar, and when we got that done, we should be good with it. Gonna enjoy it for you. Well, okay. I mean, I could make hot chocolate with water. I just prefer making it with milk. And then I wouldn't have milk to cool it off either, so. I'm weird, I know. I'm weird, I know. Hey, you wanna stop fighting them alone, you butthead? I don't know why it chose to stop right there. There's an enemy by our base. Hi Loki, what are you doing here? I would attack him, but I was afraid I was gonna die there. I didn't want to die there. Ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo-doo-doo-doo. Frozen! No! Freeze axe! I don't want to freeze to death. We can go back and heal and reset up our stuff because we can upgrade our armor again. Oh yeah. What kind of hot chocolate do you normally drink, Monica? Yeah. Go there. And then we can focus on our gloves. Our gloves. Wait, did I not upgrade it? I guess I didn't upgrade it. My bad. I'm getting targeted by balls. Balls! Okay. I'd keep attacking her if I could. But I can't solo people. Leave me alone! Hanging up on me. Yep. Can't even get out of there. They will not stop freezing me. That's why Ymir sucks, man. Sheesh, man. That's why we needed to finish our armor, which I thought I finished, but apparently I did not. Alright, we're gonna sit here and wait till we can finish it. Then we'll finish it. Sheesh, man. I thought I finished it, but no, I saw that I got the beads instead. Okay. Then we can focus on our glove next. I need 650 to 1750. Gotcha. Okay. I don't like the Ymir. Oh, let's focus on fixing up A. Stop freezing me! It's garbage. I hate getting frozen. Yeah. Go back, heal up. Should be able to upgrade our gloves soon. Yeah. Like I said, we can just upgrade our glove. Okay. Want to get that one next, I believe, and then we can focus on the cape after that. Sounds like a good plan. And then I can't do that yet, so. E.
Double kill.
Do A.
Immortal. Triple kill.
I don't even know what's with the beehives. They're just everywhere with beehives, man.
Quadra kill. Killing spree.
Minions, leave me alone. Minions would not leave me alone. I don't trust the Ymir though. I know he's too bulky for me. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out of there.
An enemy has been slain. Double
I
kill.
am specifically out of there.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, let's put our glove on. Physical, magical, and cooldown reduction. And then I need 550 to
An
unlock the
enemy
link.
has
Okay.
been slain.
Alright, that should be good. I mean, I could get the other relic too.
Double kill.
Well, guys, I figured out how to use them.
An enemy has been slain. Rampage.
I killed Ymir. Ymir got his butt kicked. Nothing really for me to fight either. They're all killing everybody. Yep. Yep, I saw that one coming. I saw that one coming. Rhythm in the sweet man. Gonna make it seem like it's all sweet. Let's give ourselves that. Start working on our wings. Our wings of production. Okay. Will you stop that controller? Thank you. I hate when the controller gets stuck like that.
An enemy has been slain. Unstoppable.
Dang, these guys are killing everybody.
Double kill.
I get zeros. I can kill minions.
Triple kill. Killing spree.
They're staying close to their base.
An enemy has left the game.
LaBelle has left the game. See, that's another problem. People leave the game and it's like, bruh. Like, bruh. I hate when people surrender. It doesn't feel like a fun time at all when they surrender. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Yeah, the team was really good. They were really good. The squad up. You're down. If you're down, get out of there. You're down to playing. Yeah. Cat! I heard the cat. He jumped down. He went down. You're down to play, Chaos. I'd be glad to play. No, because I didn't want to play. Ah! You're being a butt, Chaos. You're being a butt. Yeah, this is being a butt, guys. What up? Oh. I don't know if it let me into your squad or not. Yep. It let me in your squad. You wanna do VC Chaos? Make it a little bit easier so you don't have stream delay? Or are you good on that? Oh. Duh. Sheesh, man. We alt tab. Chaos is being a butt, guys. Use the Toxapex? Bruh. Where is that at? To figure out where you were. Sheesh, man. I don't get notified right away. It's like, bruh. Like, which one is it? Plus I had that covered because I try to keep that covered with that so I can see chat. So I'm only using one monitor for everything but game. I need to alt tab it again. Usually I have my laptop next to me, but I didn't bring it down this time. Oh, my hand. How was your day, Ben? Wow. Been a day. Didn't do anything exciting or fun? Yes, yeah, Chaos isn't cool, guys. I mean, making content's fun for you. I'm guessing Hercules again. Well, I'm practicing my Fenrir, okay? I don't know any other builds for the other ones. I've played the other ones. I've played Cerberus before. Oh boy. Also played Cuckoo Khan before too. Oh no. Freaking... Fine, it's fine, don't worry about it. Maybe? I don't know a build for the other ones I've played. Like Cerberus, I don't know a good build for Cerberus. I don't know a good build for Kukulkan. Those are the other two I've mainly played. I think I still have that set saved from when you made me play Hercules that one time. It's fine, it's fine. That Kukulkan looks like a dragonfly. Squishy. Squishy, squish, squish. Okay, let me save that. Leave the squishy. Will you work phone? I was gonna look up a build, but no, my phone's not working right now. I'm gonna start with defense building this time. Why not start with defense? I want to not die as quickly, okay? It's the lizard! We got a lion, we got a lizard, whatever that last thing is. I can't tell what the last thing is. A weird looking boar. Minions! I played Jormungandr, I can't say his name before too. He's hard to play. I'll let him go. I want to kill him. Roared my indignity. And boop. And we can do that. Finish that off. And we'll start focusing on that next. Focus on our spear so we get more attack power. Chaos is big. How's that camp? Ah, Jormungandr is big. Big snake dragon thing. I'm dead. I am dead. That didn't work out so well. Thank you. But not upgrade my what thingy. Okay. Should have enough to buy our weapon thing now. Yep. And we almost have enough to upgrade it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Still don't know what it's up with those stupid beehives. It makes sense because I just got hit by one. Okay, let's see if we can make it back to base. We made it back. They weren't there the last time I played this game. Or if they were, I don't remember them. They're evil. Yeah, I need to wait till I can focus on that. Finish building that next. I wanted you dead.
Killing spree.
I'm dead. How I lived that, I do not know, but I almost made it back to base.
Minions have reached your
And
portal.
I played Smite, and I was surprised to see you playing for Hi, Briefstar. Yeah, I don't play it very often. Only when I have friends to play with and that. I just felt like playing Smite tonight. And then you got Chaos over here and Call too. How are you doing, Briefstar? Looking forward to our multi on Tuesday. Yeah, I know. There was no way I was making it back to base. Good. Yep. Good. Can I upgrade my next item? Honestly, I'm gonna get the weakness next.
Minions have reached your portal.
Don't hear Chaos? I don't think Chaos is speaking right now. Yeah, he's not talking. I know Monica was speaking earlier because she could hear him. I mean, did you hear him that time?
Minions have reached your portal.
Leave me alone! Get me out of here! What? No, no, you don't hear him still? Let me see.
Been slain.
Hey, you're quiet though. I'm trying.
Minions have reached your rampage.
I'll fix it in a minute then, Jimmy, if you can't still hear by the end of this. A little bit hard to adjust because I have to tab out of the game to fix it. And that's not a good idea in the middle of a match. Said hi to Chaos because he's in the chat, I can't hear me either. Fair enough, I'll fix it. I think I know why it's not working.
Be right back.
I'm infected! Reminds me of Last of Us.
Okay, on my way.
Okay, let me do that
Okay.
briefly. I know why it's not working. I know exactly why it's not working. I'm in base. Quick. Alright. It should work now, I believe. I think.
Unstoppable. Minions
I
have
just realized
reached
to
your
close
portal.
chat. Oh, it's really hard to do this with only 2 monitors. How do you do it, Chaos? How do you do it?
Just worried about how I control everything.
An enemy has been slain.
There you go, Unlearn.
Let me know if you guys can hear him now.
I'm not talking, that's why you can't hear me.
No, he didn't have it on. It didn't have it at the source on this because I've never used it with this. Apparently you're too loud now.
Hello!
Hear him loudly. Yeah, because he's at full volume. Sorry, guys. I swear, I'm a professional streamer, guys. Well, I'm back Tui. Alright, I'll fix that so you guys can not hear him too loud. Professional streamer. Yeah, I'm professional, okay? Alright, it's turned down. I hope that works for you guys. If
Oh, that was rude.
he's too loud, let me know. Or is that good? Tui.
I got body blocks.
And fix that. Sorry, I thought I had a source for that on there. Hey, Chaos. Tui says hi.
Let's see.
Minions have reached your portal.
Can't be upgraded to level 15. That's fine. Got my arms. I'm back.
Hey, somebody read that.
I'm getting better at the big Fenrir. Nothing else though.
Shield, yeah.
Fine for me. Well, now you got me playing Smite. Well, if you ever want to play and you see I'm playing, you're free to join Brief Star anytime.
Ally has been slain.
The more the merrier. Then we actually have a squad and that would be fun. Go with the chaotic beads.
Oh, good dodge there, bud.
Right, does look fun. It is fun if you are enjoying the game to me.
You wouldn't like it, Tui.
Do you die a lot?
Yes.
He dies a lot in shooters too. He enjoys those. Ah.
Step.
It's fun if you know what you're doing, Tui.
I can't.
Or if you're
Take
trying to
that.
figure out what to do.
Good shield.
Let's go there.
My heart's
The way we're gonna die a lot in every game, enjoy them. What I'm doing any game. That's me, Tui. I never know what I'm doing. Yeah, I didn't make that out of there.
You have been slain. Minions have reached your portal.
Does Chaos main? He alternates.
An ally
What do I mean? Poseidon, but I never get to play him.
Yeah. Just nobody
I'm
ever
stuck
wants
playing
to...
support because I
Yep.
know how to do it. No one else does.
I want that one, I want that one.
Even though I'm having a pretty bad game, but that's because their team is terrible.
an ally
Sorry.
has been slain.
I'm gonna go with the wings.
I get. I'll take the boosts.
Yeah.
You guys can stop playing 1-on-1
1-on-5?
on 4. Yeah. You need to get out of there. I didn't notice.
Well, he's playing Cthulhu, that's Chaos. He is playing that because he can't play his main.
Ally has been slain.
Playing
mean, he
Cthulhu because
could.
we needed somebody who could do damage and also not die.
Yeah, Chaos is good with almost every god he plays, he's good with.
Because I played them and know what I'm doing. I need to already have combat with these. Talisman.
Oh. But yeah. When I met Chaos, he was just learning Poseidon and that when he was playing this.
An ally,
Well, I just took all of their ults.
an enemy has been slain.
Away. They wanted you dead.
Yeah, because I'm the guardian. If they get rid of me, you all die. There we go.
Killed John McNor. I'm gonna die if I don't make it back to base. I think base is right there. Yeah. Let's see, I need 1400 for what I need to finish building.
On my way.
Fine. They're killing the buffalo boar thing. I don't know why I said buffalo. Hiccup's hurt. I'm not doing a 5v1, nope. Get out of my face. Hey, where'd you come from, Mr. Lizard Snake Dragon Dude?
Not winning that fight.
I mean, I could try.
No,
But he's
you're
too
not winning that
bulky.
fight.
He's too bulky. You won't leave me alone.
I'm gonna die on nothing.
You won't leave me alone. I didn't mean to click scoreboard. I want to go to item store. We can finish off that.
An ally has been slain.
Then he's a big giant snake thing now. Damn. Not me. Leave me alone.
You're
Ha!
welcome.
Thank ya. Trying to get out of there. Out here fighting the world serpent. I'm trying to fight the world serpent. It's not going well. Let's get more attack power boosted up.
Double kill.
Never mind.
Anyway,
goal of
he
this
was
game?
throwing.
I think Chaos is better
The goal-
explaining it.
The goal of this game is you can't see behind Wolfos's monitor, but you have 300 points. And so your characters are gods, and every time a god dies, you get 5 points. Every time a minion gets to your portal, they get a point. So you're trying to get down to 0 as fast as possible.
Yeah, it's the only thing what the overlay covers. I think that's why you picked the spot for that.
Yep. Oh wow, I have like stupid damage mitigated because nobody
That
else gets
sounds good,
melee.
actually. It's a lot of fun, Tui. If you have the people to play with, I thought I died more than 4 times. I guess that's good in my sense then.
I died 4 times. That's 4 times too many.
Yeah.
That's this game. That's this game mode. There's other game modes. Like the competitive one is basically like trying to think of the MOBA everyone talks about. But essentially, you have 3 lanes, and you're trying to get to the other person's base and destroy their Titan before they can.
I think you're in
Those
the
last about an
Discord,
hour.
right, Brief Star? I don't know if you're in my Discord.
That's coming close to you.
I do. I've never got around to much playing. I think me and Father David played, but never got around to it. I don't know. I don't see you playing it that much, Chewy.
I enjoy playing this game, except for when I'm doing what I'm doing now, which is playing roles that I don't particularly like playing because I have to.
I am. Yeah, I think
And I
you're...
like the bounce around. I don't get the chance too often. Right, age at least. That's something.
Oh, come on, Danger Noodle. Ugh, cool little skin for Danger Noodle. Like a main soul. I think that's how you say that.
So, you a mage master?
Put a brief saying in chat.
I can see the chat.
I don't know. I asked you, Breathe, are you in the Discord? Because that's where we are in Colin, is the Discord.
Yeah, no, there's no tank.
Yes, I am.
Atlas, yay! I don't have to play a guardian. You know, is this other guy gonna let me play a hunter? I might have to switch.
That game I was football
No,
manager.
I'm using
There.
Cobb. You're playing Cobb? I guess that's fine.
We could probably get you the next one, Brief Star.
I'll play Danza. I haven't played Danza in a while.
The buyer.
And he's a Tanuki.
Yeah, I don't game really much off stream myself, Tui. I don't have time. Especially currently now with all these multis I have planned.
I don't because my friends get busy. None of us ever get to each other.
Yeah.
No, they left. Well, we can get you in now. So.
They
Me
left.
too, we didn't ready up.
I think you, I think we're in an open voice chat one. Not,
Just
I'm sure Chaos can drag you in.
coding. I also need to know what your Smite thing is. Is that, you Steve?
Yeah.
And
If
when
I'm on
you're
the
not in an
train.
open call, but yeah, if you just jump in a Discord call, I can pull you in.
Why'd you have fun with that? Maybe. I am not that great. What's your Steam name, Briefstar? Yeah, just join at a voice colon chaos can bring you in. I think we do that because we had too many issues with that in the past. People join in doing stupid things. I'll start the new year by breaking into my house. Wow, Tui, someone's breaking into your house? They're robbing you of your Jaffa cakes.
There's none in the box, don't worry about it.
I mean, fair. Either Tui took them all and ate them, or, you poisoned them all. Just cross-platform, I think you'll be able to switch my account. Switch my account.
Yes, it is cross-plat. I just don't remember how we have to do it.
Oh yeah.
What's your in-game name then, sir?
Speaking of which, while we're waiting on that, I'm gonna see if I can look at the other build I was trying to look at. If my phone actually works now. Are they gonna raid a match I'll join after? What's your in-game name so we can add you? A lot of chilling water.
Yeah, off Twitter.
How'd you know I was on Twitter? The only thing that would load after my phone stopped working. Thank you. Alright. Oh boy. That's what I thought. I'm like, Cerberus is a guardian, right? Yeah. It's a weird name for a build, okay? Yep. Look into that one. While I'm waiting. You are more of a tank. I'm what I'm looking for. Oh, that's why I can't find it. Dude. Dude. Okay. There's a similar build to that. There's no ghost for me why you couldn't use a key. Just call me Grady Lust. Don't ask me why. Why'd someone not use the key, man? You didn't know how to use a key? Well. Isn't a well. Gauntlet is...
Just type it in the bar at the top.
I can do that? I didn't know I could do
It's
that.
the search bar.
I did not know I could do that.
So
If I can't even
if you
spell.
spell it right, G-A-U. A-U, not U-A.
Don't worry about it.
Not having a view gauntlet, I guess that makes sense on servers.
Because he lost to vodka. Fair. I didn't know I could type it in. That makes things so much easier. Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
Figure it out.
That makes it so much easier and faster. Also, this build is like something called oatmeal something. I don't know why it has such a
They're
weird
using
name.
it then.
Like what the F is oatmeal or something like that. That would be that one. Oh, that was very convenient. Oatmeal something? Yeah, the name of the build is like what the F is oatmeal or something like that. And that one is... the one... one. And then... E...
You said the end of an arena match, sir. I don't know how much an end is.
yeah. That one. Painted breastplate.
So you're like,
And then they recommend... I've never used the Cloak of Meditation.
that looks good. It's a healing. That's, yeah, if you're gonna run a Guardian, you need to run that. It's like a guarantee.
It makes sense why that they recommend that one.
Yeah, the role of the Guardian is sustain, and yeah, you wanna, especially if you're playing, it's probably a conquest build, and it's so you can sustain a carry while they're weak and cannot do anything.
That
But
makes
if you're gonna
sense.
do Med Cloak, you probably want. If you're a Guardian, you probably want Cloak of the Ascetic.
Yeah, they recommend, they give you a bunch of ones to use because there's 6 different ones you can use. Luckily, the Ascetic's one of
They
them.
give you a lot of builds here.
Oh.
Let's just see. What do you think of you? Shake Crown. Just seeing if they added anything. I don't see anything completely new. Let's go this. Yes.
Do
D1.
that.
Forget about D1.
Believe me, this is taking longer than I thought. Right? There we go. It won't let me build it with that one, so... Try something else real quick. I can't spell to save my life. And I'm not used to typing on keyboard either, so you can't run that together. Yeah, you can go. Save that. I'll add another relic later.
Make sure you save.
I push
You can
save.
keep working on it, just make sure you save. Before you exit.
I hit save. Oh, he hit the save button.
The other thing I noticed that might help you is having your button maps change, but that's a you thing.
Button maps?
Yeah, your controllers is really weird.
It's not
I play
supposed
on
to
this.
be like that?
You
I just
can
went with the
change it.
base.
I play it on Savage, so it's kind of like a first-person shooter, where your attack button is your right trigger,
Makes sense, I guess.
and then it's.
I think my attack button is up R2 or RB or whatever that top button is.
Yeah, that's the basic model.
I just went with whatever. Just went with whatever. I have never updated.
How are you liking it so far, too?
What?
To open Smite. So I saw it pop up.
You saw Tui playing Smite?
Yes.
Let's see if he answers.
It's probably stuck in the Neath tutorial.
Man, it's not a bad tutorial. I didn't finish building the Jormungr
It's the whole reason I play Neath.
because of the tutorial.
Yep.
I didn't like her in the tutorial because I couldn't get. I'm not good with archers.
She's fun. I like her. Tia, oh, okay. Jeez, dude. Lock
It's
that in.
another
Lock that in slower next time, bud. Alright, what are you giving me? So I have my choice here.
Got a choice, guys. Oh no.
I think it's gonna be best for people.
Great. It's not the one that DC played a lot.
He does play it. I kind of started picking him up. There we go.
Did they
It's
just
gonna be
not do it in time again?
Mm-hmm.
People these days. They don't know how to pick their matches, man. Frog.
I always forget Lancelot's a god in this game.
Lancelot. Oh, yeah. It's weird thinking of him as a god, though. I don't see him as that. Think of
No,
the
it
Knights
was-
of the Round
It
Table.
was gods at the beginning, and then they started adding non-gods. So
Yes, that makes sense because you have you're gonna run out of them eventually.
the same guy we had last time. Phil won. Can I play? Can I play the boy?
I was just gonna get to place Poseidon. What? Doing all right.
Honestly, I might change.
Doing all right.
With the comp, it kind of makes more sense to play Danger, to play a Chicken Bean.
Ah!
He's gonna play Ares. Oh, no, that's good. Nope.
You're like,
That's
I'm
a-
doing it. I'm doing it.
King grab into Kraken, that sounds like a good combo to me.
But yeah, we're doing all right tonight, Pinks. It
Yeah, I
would be
get to
better
play
if people loaded.
Enemy 5 just not gonna pick a god. The one time I would have got to play Poseidon.
Right? Come on, enemy 5, pick your play. There he goes.
I need to showcase my diamond skin.
Everybody picked this time. We're good. It's shiny.
Oh, we got a diamond buff. Everybody bringing out their mains, apparently. That Neath is a no. The stars are prestigious. X is the highest you can get. So
all those
max
stars.
prestige, max level.
Oh boy. Same with that Aphrodite.
Effort, yeah. I only have one prestige star because I don't play this character like ever.
Because you did the fill roll.
Yep. You know, we got the level 1 bear and the level 1 Fenrir, like, bro.
Hey! Hey! I don't get to play this game very often, okay?
You could play it more, but you choose not to. Alright. Let's one soul.
It's hard to fit it into my schedule, okay?
Speed, thanks.
Yeah, and we're gonna start with attack power this time.
Like a sharpened tool. Hi! Good luck. Have fun.
I need the jungle book.
That's gonna get annoying quickly.
Please.
There we go. So it doesn't yell at me, you didn't have an item relic to go out of the field with.
You look kind of small. Minions have spawned.
It's a lizard.
Neath? That is my jungle buff, you jerk.
Thanks.
I'm taking damage then.
They steal yours, so you're like, I'm taking that. Thanks for the yeet, Tubby.
These Aries.
Did you like the tutorial, Tubby?
Two, get it?
Bruh.
Play. I got
Wait for an
Kraken.
opening. Wait for an opening, mate.
I don't have enough pad, I
Oh,
don't
I
have enough
may have
mana.
skipped the tutorial. Why'd you skip the tutorial?
Oh god, you never know what you're doing. Go for it. Kraken!
First
Alright, I'm
blood.
out.
Get out of here.
That's a spicy recall. Jeez. I want to do that or I want to Titan's Fang. No, that'd be Soul Gem.
I always get confused on these arenas too, because I forget what side of the map we're on. It's like, are we red or are we green?
I mean, you're down.
I went in the wrong base once to try to heal once, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, it does work.
Tui never knows what Tui's doing. Well, the tutorial is meant to help you learn how to do it, Tui. That's why it's there.
Good dot. Good. Get out of there, Caffrey. I'll give you that one. Nice buff, Ares. Oh, that's a Chiron. Okay, I didn't notice what they were doing. Now I do.
Yeah, I didn't know it was messed around Smite. You have your thing
I
that
saw
pops
your
up.
name popped up because you're on Steam.
Steam.
Don't do that, Neat. That's a bad idea.
It's like every time CSGO pops up, you know it's Dave playing it. Oh, Steam. Yeah, Steam
I
gave you
wish
away,
somebody
buddy.
capitalized on that.
I was at base camp.
Nah. Look at how grabby this Kefri is.
I didn't have enough range. What a silly Tui. Baited me out. That's true. Yup, it does that. Don't trust that. It'll lock you down.
There he is by himself. I'm coming. Don't die. I'm coming.
I'm guessing you're out of the match now? Brief stop.
Amen.
You're stuck. Thank you.
Foul. I left him alone. Come on. And don't get close to that cat freak, because he will grab you. And that is how that works.
Chain and
I
cracking.
played it.
Yep.
No, no.
Setting up.
No, his ult into Whirlpool into Kraken.
That was crazy. Don't know, so I want to play it good. Fair enough. Well, let us know if you want to play at some point ever, Tui. Alright, controller, work with me, buddy. Dun.
My heart's
Go with that. Just go with that.
I wanted an overlay made because I want to play this more at some point, but never gotten the chance lately. But you, Mr. Bugman. Off me. Got
Don't
stunned.
throw your weight. You don't like that though. Wait till they get about a quarter and then you can jump them.
Enemy missing
Okay.
left.
Sounds good. I don't know what to do yet quite. Just to judge when to do it. Do that.
Minions have reached your portal.
That reached our portal, minions. Everybody's almost dead.
Yeah, because they just jumped us.
Minions have reached your portal.
I wasn't going over there by myself, so. Not worth dying. I probably can upgrade my thing now.
Oh, okay.
Keep pushing abilities. Yeah, that one works.
Grab him, grab him, grab him, grab him. Come on. Not our guy.
Alright, I'm coming.
Oh yes, I'm very reassured, thank you.
Hey.
Take this jungle ball.
Did some damage to Charon though, at least, so that's cool.
Iron.
Iron.
They do not like me.
They didn't like me. Voodoo Man. Or Voodoo Man.
I need to stop.
Happy New Year, alright. Night, Tui. Enjoy your
You
sleep.
need to stop playing out here like a dummy. I'm not a tank.
I got a voodoo stole in my head. How long does the voodoo thing last?
I don't know what voodoo,
it's gone
what you're
now.
talking about.
The voodoo guy hit me and I had a little purple skull above my head.
Probably last about 5 seconds, I would say, max.
Yeah, that guy's too bulky for me.
Who are you trying to attack?
Scooter? Scorpion thing?
I mean, that's supposed to be who you're taking on, but not in the way you're doing it. Oh, I'm sorry.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, you ain't getting out of that one, bud. I would be doing great if I could get my kills that I'm supposed to be getting.
Let me out of there. No. I'm dead. I can't get out of there.
You have been slain.
I got stuck. Enjoy your sleep, Tibby. Hopefully see you in the future. Future. I don't have enough to upgrade that yet. What's that then?
An enemy has been slain.
Feels good.
Careful middle.
There he is, when poof, gone. Mr. Voodoo Man, I don't like you.
An ally has been slain.
You see?
Leave me alone! Bullying me. I got bullied. Okay. Alright, we can get our glove in a minute. It gives you a big health boost, I realize.
Take this jungle book.
That's 250 to your
Take
health
this
pool.
jungle book. Take this jungle book. Take this jungle book.
Oh, dang it.
Leave me alone. No! They dragged me in. Leave me in there. Release. Dang. You guys are brutal.
An enemy
Made him pay for it.
slain. An ally has been slain.
They are mean. Okay, can I upgrade anything else?
An enemy has been slain.
And I can almost upgrade my wings. Do that, and then I can get the next one.
Sorry, buddy.
Enemy missing left.
There's no left.
I claim this.
Things are
I'm
upgraded.
gonna grab. It'll be that Baron, really.
Dead.
Slain an enemy.
Leave me alone, you stupid bug. I like that bug. He's very grabby.
Nice try.
Very grabby bug, man.
Happy now?
An enemy has been slain.
Start.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Yeah. Getting our build going, guys. I'm just really slow at building things, too. Come on, controller.
I'm so scared. No.
Will not stop bullying me over there. It's fine. Everything is fine.
An ally
And
has
restore?
been slain.
Anything.
An ally has been slain.
More upgrading, that one's done. I'm assuming the more kills you get, the easier it is to upgrade your stuff.
Yep, you get more gold.
Yeah. What I thought.
It includes minion kills, by the way.
Makes sense why people keep killing the minions.
Well, also, they're gonna get to your base if you leave them alone.
Bork. Why are we borking, Steelix? How you doing, Steelix?
On Ares, you want to do it?
Good. Ish. Feeling good-ish. Not dealing with that massive chaos over there. And not the good kind.
Way too much crowd control, jeez.
Let's see if we can finish upgrading this now. We can.
My heart strengthens.
We got.
Take this jungle
Gonna
ball.
build auras, dude.
And I only need 600 to get that one. Use transfer water for my good sinks by a big like water jug got tossed out apparently. Not my side. Sorry to hear that, Steelix. We tossed out your cup.
Alright.
That stupid crab.
It's kept freezing already. How that works.
Take this jungle ball.
You rock!
One for the grab. And that's how you use that.
Teamwork.
Double kill.
I got 3 kills out of that.
Massive killing spree. One of your
And then I
sports.
died for it because Baron trapped me, but that's fine.
Was crazy.
Give me crack and I get whacking, I guess.
So, an interesting way to phrase that.
An enemy has been slain.
Ares, you're gonna die.
Maybe he shouldn't be dying.
We got you on the ropes, guys. Will you stop grabbing me, you stupid freaking crab?
Use that spear. Yeah, you're gone. We have way too much crowd control for you to stay alive. Maybe not.
I didn't mean to go big there, but I got out of there. I lived!
Ah, premature cracking, that's what I get.
Let's go here. Bam. Looking forward to streaming with you, Chaos.
Yeah, you're Baron.
Get Chaos since a couple of vocal on hack. I forget the name of the game. Was that the trash lock, or was that the? I know you did the trash lock when Chaos was there to help you. And then the other one was like the solar light, solar dark, or something like that. Solar light, lunar dark, or something like that.
Just going for a grab. Try me, come on. You have 17. I can take. I will gladly trade.
They're trying that today. Yeah, solar light, lunar dark. So I thought you were trying to mention. I'm not dying to that.
Baron.
I need to heal. And then I can
let me
finish
finish my
upgrading
build.
this.
An ally has been slain.
See that? Also, I finally finished a build almost. The only thing left is the wings.
Baron on the right.
I just keep getting sucked into them.
You running purification beads?
Beads? I have the chaotic beads.
You should be using that. That's when you use it, when they suck you in like that.
I don't know when to use it, that's why.
That's
It's
when
how-
you use it. They trap you, you use it.
Good to know.
An ally has been slain. Double kill.
I don't want the night to end.
Killing spree.
Aphrodite wanted you.
Yeah, shit.
Legends have reached your portal.
That was one way to do that. Oh my gosh, no health. Just lost all of my health in one shot.
Ouch.
No, I need mana steel, I guess. I need one good volley here.
Finished that a little bit too soon.
Give me 24 seconds to work. I'm good.
Yeah, easy. Good
Watch the
buddies.
they're gonna push in a second. Oh, how'd you hit that? You're dead.
Yep.
Come on, guys, let's not lose this. We're ahead right now.
Yeah, 19-2. Dang. They're just murdering us now. Will you stop work? Thank you. Help my controller actually function properly. Coming in.
Ow. Good on minions.
Minions.
Freaking teleported. I don't know how he did that.
Alright. I did finish my build though. For once. Finished the
Yeah.
build. Uh. Ares was good.
He did his job. All I can say.
Did his job. Okay. Got 5 assists. Better than all the deaths.
I had 4 too many assists.
I guess you wanted 4 more kills.
That should have been kills, but yeah. I needed them to be kills because I can. If I get kills fast, I can
Yeah.
build faster.
You ready, Brief Star? Yup. Guessing you had caps lock on. Like you said, hop in on any voice call and Cass can drag you in.
I have to be lost, but I guess it can be.
Well, if I have to tab out and then open the Discord again to do that.
Yeah, I have to tab out and open Discord again. One of us gonna have to do it.
Mobile. I don't know when
Can you
he's
guys
in the
hear me
chat,
okay?
that's the problem.
Yeah, I
I
hear you.
have Discord covered.
Well, let's see if hopefully we have a good match. Hopefully, we won't be absolutely blown out.
I don't think it'll be absolutely blown out, but yeah, I'd like to have a chance not to play Guardian if I don't have to.
Guardian. Well, I could play Guardian, but I'd
No,
suck at it.
no, please don't.
Like I said, I
You
could
right
play it, but I'd suck at
Please don't.
it.
What's the worst that can happen?
You get blown out like you said.
I've tried playing Service before, not with Chaos, but I've tried it before. I just don't have a good build for it, and I have to practice it more beforehand. That's my Guardian is Cerberus.
Okay.
I mean, at least they didn't throw you in Guardian on your first Conquest match ever, and yeah, that was fun.
Oh,
Thought you
boy.
would actually let her taste Guardian to Joust before Conquest.
I had done Joust, but I hadn't done Conquest, and I didn't know what roles were, and I didn't have any selected. And they're like, "Yeah, you're Guardian." I'm like, "Cool. I've never played a Guardian in my life. I guess I'll play Ymir, since I have them unlocked." And I went 8-4 in that game because everyone else DC'd by the time
I
they
got
had
tired
knocked
of the
out our
Guardian.
second tower. No, I had the most kills on the team. They're just bad.
Oh, yeah. I did that before. I had the most kills on the team. I'm like, guys, this shouldn't be me.
That's bad.
Exactly. That's bad if I have the most kills.
I usually play the high damage roles. Like everybody plays assassin and mage. Well, used to. Now mage is kind of redundant, but for the most part.
Yeah, I'd be concerned. My thing has not moved. Oh, there we go. I'm like,
There you go. Assassin mage. There's ironically that's my two go-to classes. So
Mage and
sometimes I play
Assassin.
assassin.
mage. I play jungle and conquest.
I haven't played Joust or Conquest yet.
And if I'm feeling particularly spicy, I'll jump on to mage. But usually nobody else in my group wants to play jungle, and I'm like, I'm good at it.
Yeah, it's like, oh,
What's-
if you don't want to, if I mean, no one's on tomorrow, then like,
It's a very colorful one.
Aw, man. What do I want to do? I could double mage, but I'd have to play more support. I haven't used him tonight. Where is he at? I can't find him. Oh, where is he? There you are. I'll do Herc.
Alright.
I like me some Herc.
Man,
Herc.
we're going towards boulders at people.
Alright.
I mean, his boulder is like that is his worst ability, 100%.
I feel
Like it's good if they're running away, you can hit them, but like it's all about the you have earthquake and you can flip somebody back towards you and then you dash them towards your team. So it's a trapping. It's pretty. It's a nice little 1-2 that I like to do.
1-2, 1-2.
This stupid
I mean-
boulder does nothing.
I mean, when I was seeing with us play, I mean, you should have used your Ragnarok to actually drag the enemy god that you take and just bring him to a little cluster of your like allies so they can beat the shit out of him. Oh wait, should I not curse? I'm not too sure.
Stream setting is mature.
Oh, okay.
I know my friends. I may not swear at myself much, only when I'm angry.
Let's start with
But I allow my friends to be themselves. As long as they follow the rules.
let's say black orange.
Yeah, I get it. You're not leaving without the beads. But you can't leave without a relic, man. You're leaving without a relic.
So you probably want to run Aegis Amulet because Nuwa's gonna nuke you.
Yeah.
Amulet.
I'll use that in my future.
Alright, you can take it, Cthulhu. Also, when we're doing the camps like that, you want to let your tanks take the hit. And so you need to get out of the circle. So that either myself or Cthulhu takes the hits here.
Cthulhu, man.
I'll take.
I leveled up.
It's alright, I tried. I'll keep it so low.
It's so crazy out there.
You stupid Tanuki. Keep it on the platter? Nope. See, when you see that circle, that's what it's just a drop a nuke on you. I would have died if I didn't have Aegis.
Oh,
Tell me I got that KO.
Come here. Ah, come on, Cupid. Where are you going?
I was in the boulder, it would work. Just let it go.
Like a sharpened tooth.
And now I have my ult unlocked.
Make it rain.
What are you, a golden ghoul? Gimme ghoul thing?
Danza, I can't protect you if you're not.
Leave me alone, minion. The minion's trying to get me.
Who do we want in particular? Cupid, probably. Is that my bully target?
You're gonna bully
Yeah, that was-
Cupid.
Ah, I'm dead.
Okay.
I got stun locked.
Oh, no. Hey, good looking at you. Take it away.
Grenade.
It also would help if I pressed the right ability instead of reverse comboing things.
Yeah.
I
You
mean,
stop.
Dan's is also a good grab.
Sheesh, man. Honestly, let's go with this one.
I
Oh my god.
Watch Sylvanus is gonna grab.
That didn't
I
work
was
so
too
well.
far away. You tried.
Cthulhu almost had it.
Nice cleanup, dude.
I died.
I tried to
away.
save you.
Couldn't get away.
Did everything I could to save you.
They like to bully me.
Because you're squishy.
Well, I won't be squishy anymore.
You're playing assassin. You're gonna be squishy regardless of what you do. That is the assassin role.
That is the assassin way. You sacrifice.
One must learn to win and when not to jump. And that is not a time to jump.
Oh my god.
You will 1v5, and I'm like, I tried, but I can't do anything there.
I just turned my head to the stream and just saw.
The brutality.
saw him pick them down.
I'm like, I'm already here. I'm gonna die anyways.
It's Sylvanus. Let me
Might
go.
try
Oh,
some
no.
damage. Wait till I get my last
where you
bit
going,
of
lover boy?
Genji's yard.
He was having fun. Just smacking me. Oh my god.
Big ol' smackaroo.
I've been abused by fucking marshmallow bunny.
Oh, let me get it. Give me it.
Right.
I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this like a boss. Oh, Cthulhu.
Tried.
I had that set up and everything.
Hi guys, I'm back. I'm gonna leave now because you're all running away.
I'm glad he got the kill, but I used an ult.
Like, there's too many people over there, man.
Where you going, little boy?
I'm getting bound by eggs. I don't know how I got out of that, but I got out of that.
Killing spree.
By the tough of your fur.
I know what I'm doing. Not really, guys. I can pretend I know what I'm doing. Fantastic.
Use some assistance.
Bring it pain.
Okay.
No more smells gonna kill you on my watch. Unless they do, then I'm not.
No, I was fine. I just needed to not get hit by somebody else. Vigilance or determination? That's a good question. Oh yeah, definitely determination.
They're bombarding me. I couldn't
I'm
even
buying
move.
beads. I'm buying beads.
Couldn't even move. Oh boy.
Just do that on purpose.
Minions have reached your portal.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Take a boulder.
Angry.
Oh, this Cthulhu is very jumpy.
I'm staying on the verge of insanity.
Right, Danza. Good hit, Danza.
No, they're egg bombing me. Didn't know this was Eggman.
Oh god, who is that? Yo, step up my homie.
Yeah. Good, we're fine. It's fine.
Keep it on a platter? No, nobody. These things are annoying. Jeez.
That one. Need my extra health, man.
An enemy.
Yeah, boulder.
Crush the badger and beaver looking thing.
I mean, he walked into it, so
Almost can get my glove. I want my glove. Yeah, my glove.
An ally has
dude,
been slain.
you were so dead.
I got more HP now, guys. A little bit bulkier.
I tried. Hey, new law, back off, bud.
I cannot do all those people against me. Yeah, I'm dead.
And don't jump in that.
They weren't all there with me, and then everybody disappeared. You guys were there, and then they disappeared. And then it was just me.
What is he
You
running?
dare grab me, you rookie son of a... Oh
My-
my god, no! My
An
health!
ally has been
What
slain.
else
Yeah,
does
they
not
do that.
exist?
The shit that is popped there.
Yeah, she's built. So yeah, that makes sense.
Back.
Don't walk in the
I
things.
dodged most of them.
No, you don't get hit by any of them.
I'm getting Easter egged.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice kill, Cthulhu.
Stupid minion, leave me alone. Sometimes I tell you, leave me the freak alone, little
I'm
minion.
getting you out of here, man. Not so you can sit around and keep fighting them. Here's your knees, anybody?
Forgot I could do that, to be honest.
Oh no.
An ally has been slain.
No. No. I got stunned. I'm getting seated.
Should get caught with my pants down.
That's good. Easier access to shoot the arrow when you're bum. That's a death ball.
BB!
You hitting anybody?
I'm not there anymore.
Time to pay you back for that kill you did.
Been slain.
Oh, useless. Items.
See if I can get this plant.
I tried.
My heart strengthened.
I honestly tried. I was almost in their fountain.
Almost.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh, where you going, buddy? You was running. Oh my
Oh my god.
god.
Damage?
Hello,
that's
Neith.
not so bad.
I'm not going over there. There's too many of them over there.
Wing Blade's actually really good right now.
No!
And you want to get out of that, buddy.
Leave me alone.
Come on, come close. Bring it. Come to our tower. Come to our tower.
Has been slain.
Yeah, come on.
Come to our tower. Come to our tower.
We have
They
two.
didn't like our towers.
Your
I
portal.
guess not.
We got cookies.
I claim this.
Oh god, are you running?
Yeah, nice try, Danza.
Free boy.
Anybody want a Danza? Anybody want a boulder?
Older.
How about a Neath?
Hey yo, stay with my boy. Can I get him?
There's a new wall here.
Minions have reached your double
That's
Nice.
killing spree.
I'll fight you, Sylvanas. Don't make me. I will grab you out of your tower. Don't make me.
An enemy
Yeah,
has
yeah.
left the game.
He's trying to go.
Enemy has left the game, man. They don't like us beating them.
No, I'm getting cocky now. Yeah, and they're punishing me for it.
Not on my watch.
You have a
Unless
watch.
I get gunned down by the niche. Now up in the air.
Hey, quit bombing me in my own base camp, okay?
So you're gonna die, buddy. There you go. Cupid coming at you.
Stupid Cupid.
Now,
Hello, lover boy. Where you going? Get back here.
have a boulder. Oh, I actually am fine.
Turn into a fucking bitch before dying. Oh my god.
Got away.
Yeah,
Okay, thank you.
we punished him for the chase.
Good.
we all just turned him and it's like, oh hey, you're dead now.
Yeah, he was really gunning for that kill on me.
We're
There's
affected by
that.
crowd controls. Actually, it's probably really good right now. How are we losing? Jeez.
Not too sure, and I'm taking chance.
Fight strengthens.
Oh,
we have more kills.
So they can get it. What's my level of care here?
Ah, I missed the second grab. That's rude.
Getting Easter eggs.
Hopefully they'll just help me out here. Somewhere around here.
My controller ran out of battery.
That's a bad time to run out battery.
Yeah. That's good. They haven't realized it yet. It's okay. They have realized it. Oh my god.
Get away from him.
I tried. I procced my Aegis, but I didn't get much farther than that.
Dude, what are you doing all the way near our fucking spawn?
I'm done. Ow. I live that.
Dude, you are not winning a 1v5, man. I don't care if you're big boy.
He wants to pretend he can win that.
Let him be kin.
I claim this.
Go. Slowly building up my gears.
You just went for the roll. Jeez, that does so much health.
Stop stun
I forgot.
locking me.
Forgot I had my buff. It might be useful to use in a good situation.
Buff!
You want him? Here you go.
We can get him.
Nope.
I'm not even close, so we're good.
And he's got the shock chain going on.
Die, boy.
Plant boy.
Close. I'm gonna try to grab him again. Got him.
There we go.
Ah! I almost had the Neath dead.
I tried. Just check the boulder.
The boulder. just didn't have enough damage output for the Neath.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh my god. Need to just real quick.
An ally has been slain.
Stop
jeez.
bombing me.
Yeah, her ult's annoying. But you might want to get out of that. I tried. I got room for it, that's good. Do I want to... They aren't really... I mean, Cupid kind of is, but he always doesn't do that for it. Gaining 30 new best speed physical power, magic premium, really bad. It's better. I don't have like this anti-healing stuff. Dude, which blue?
Use my ult to run away.
Yeah.
That's not a bad use of it, honestly.
Out!
Oh,
Here you go.
who's that? Who's that? Who's that?
An enemy has been slain.
Are you still in that chaos? Poke?
No, you're good. So you just jump. Get out of here. Can you stop ulting everything?
Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, who is that? Dude.
She has a lot of cooldown reduction. That's what it is. Yeah, she just keeps running cooldown reduction. That's how you play that character, so it makes sense.
I'm just bombing everything over there.
Well, I'm okay.
Oh, I did snagged.
No, that's not a... That was it.
Leave me alone, Cupid.
Hands on the platter.
Come here, Tanuki. Come here, Tanuki.
I'm out.
An enemy
Oh.
has been slain.
He actually managed to get away.
Stop. I gotta stop throwing boulders prematurely.
Keep missing.
Anyone want Cupid?
That
I'm gonna
was
Cupid.
version of T-posing.
How about a Cupid? Anybody?
Cupid!
Anybody want a Cupid? Anybody want a
I
Cupid?
want Cupid. I want Cupid.
I'll grab you, Cupid.
An enemy.
Nice. Jesus Christ. I can't take that. Oh, I barely took that. You all need to get out of there.
I'm out of there.
I have so much sustain that it's kind of ridiculous.
Hey, buddy. You're not gonna live. I'm gonna kill you.
Free.
Oh,
Dude, Neef, leave me. Leave me be. Ah,
Neef don't know how to leave you be. Oh, come on, controller.
Oh, come on, Nuwa. You don't want to go in the tower? You don't want a tower?
Why did the bunnies just take me on?
I cannot deal with all these lame minions.
An ally has
Was there, now it's not there.
bring the pain.
Welcome. A lot of control here.
Oh, wait, don't truck board.
Oh boy.
Come on, get my...
An enemy has been slain.
That was a tower. I dove into a tower. That's fine. Don't worry about it.
Was it worth it?
No, because Cthulhu's gonna die right here.
He's gonna die right there.
He's AFK.
Oof.
That's why.
Nice double kill.
I shouldn't have had it, but I would have beat the Cupid anyway, 1-on-1. He doesn't have enough damage for me. Alright. I can sustain better now, although it doesn't really matter, because if somebody dies, it's over. If something gets in, it's over. Which means don't run into a 1v5.
Dude, stop running.
I'm living.
Barely. I'm gonna die.
Yo, get away from my hurt.
Yep.
I didn't die! It was Cthulhu.
You're like, it wasn't me.
No, I was out of it anyway.
I finally got my build done for the match.
That's good.
Takes me a while to finish my builds. I don't kill enough to do it.
No, you get a kill faster. Yeah. I mean, honestly, carries and assassins is figuring out how to kill at low percentage, at low levels.
Boom. There
That's
you
why usually the assassin gets their feeds the kills from the solo lane.
go. I got 4 assists and 5 deaths. Didn't get a
I
single
didn't
kill.
get it. I was trying to get it on that cycle and it didn't work.
It's a lot of assists, man.
I went 14. I had more than the Guardian. Jeez.
Oh
Man,
boy.
fuck with like 5 kills, 6 deaths, and 8 assists. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Pretty good indeed. That hurt. Oh yeah.
I wonder if I have enough to buy Athena.
I didn't realize you could buy this stuff with the separate things. Thought you had to have both at once, so I didn't get Fenrir for the longest time, and then Cass like, you know, that just means you can use either or. I'm like, what?
I thought, see, if you had both, bro, that'd just be, that'd be some pain in the butt.
Well, whenever get anything.
Yeah.
It'd be really good for if they wanted to get people to buy the God Pack.
Sure.
Oh my god, Sky Dragon. It looks like a Rayquaza that got fused with something else.
Huh. Oh, that's, I forgot his name. I forget whose skin that is. Kodo. Not Kodo. I was playing too
Kukulkan.
Yeah, Kukulkan. I play too much Mortal Kombat, as you can clearly tell.
Mortal Kombat.
Whereas Kukulkan, as I like to affectionately call it, Danger Noodle.
Danger Noodle! I need to make a Danger Noodle build. That's the mage I use.
I mean, Raw's also a good beginner mage. If you never played mage. Got
Raw
some good
summon.
heals. It's pretty, you know, snipey if you can actually get your aim proper.
Or you can do my super support raw, which is annoying.
Chicken beams.
No, you literally just build the heal circle
Bruh.
with med cloak and pots, and you just it's
Very good.
they're inside me. So double mage. I guess that means you want a warrior.
Yeah.
That's what I mean with the Voodoo Man,
Oh,
man.
Oh,
Voodoo Man.
And Nike.
Are you gonna be a warrior? Guess I'll be a guardian. To what? I have no idea. You know, let's play the boy. I haven't played him all. Not Achilles.
Here.
Yeah, last game I was stuck in, I kept dying to Ymir. Freezes
Ymir
me
is
and then immediately
mean.
Pops his ult. It was just terrible. It's worse than Poseidon's.
Oh, I wonder. I wonder who plays both of those.
Yeah, I
Oh
wonder.
boy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's worse.
remind us never to
Ymir at
face you
war.
in a fight, Chaos.
I just know how to play them. You are staying here, you're not moving, and I'm going to Oko you.
Yeah, pretty much. It's just like, hey, Kraken.
Hey, you're not moving, there goes your health bar.
Yeah.
The fun part about Poseidon is Spear the Magus, so you get the extra targeting damage. You have somebody pull them in close to you, and then you whirlpool and Kraken at the same time.
Again, Pinks.
And so the spear gets procced by whirlpool, and then the Kraken gets double damage. Yes, that's that much.
Not that much, eh?
I have not built anything on this because I don't even have a relic
Relic. Oh boy.
on this set. But I want to get. Where are the relics?
You guys are all still in K.
Yeah.
I'm grabbing meditation.
I'm grabbing meditation. I mean, I should grab meditation, but
You can never not have enough meditations.
Aye. Good luck.
I'm just running around out here.
Have spawned.
I'm coming. I'm in a frost troll. I don't move that fast.
You really don't. It's just annoying. Leave me alone, you wild boar.
Well, if you'd help finish the other one, he would have left you alone. Let's build a wall.
Level 4. Alright. Super focused. Dang it.
God,
Leave me
get off
alone.
the Finreader.
They like to bully me.
Yes, they do. Oh my God, leave her face.
They're not letting me leave. I made
Where do you
it.
think you're going?
I made it back to camp. They were hardcore on
Oh
me.
no, not you, Liv.
They wanted me
come here.
dead.
You ain't gonna escape. Oh my God, he actually managed to escape.
Minions
You're not gonna escape.
Too
Oh,
much.
you managed to escape.
No, you're not gonna escape.
Uh,
I thought you were going after the RDO. Come on.
Hi. So I gotta kill when I gotta test. Jumped on me. Shit, I did.
Rat, more like dead. You gotta not do that on healer, man. Are you really coming at me, Rat? Do you have a death wish?
nah, King Arthur got away.
Get him off me. Get him off me.
I can't just kill anybody. I get them to the point where they're getting close to death. They're like too fast. They're too fast. I need to go back and heal. And reboot my item. I think if I boost my damage output a little bit more, it'd be better.
I didn't even know we had a Kyron.
Yeah.
Oh, where you think you're going, buddy? You thought you finna just.
Oh, you're in a bad.
That should
You're in a
help.
bad way. There you go. Just take everything.
There's way too many of them over here.
I'm out of mana.
I tried.
I don't have any mana. I can't do anything. No. I can sit here and act like I'm doing something. Watch the Yarder.
Yeah.
Where you think you're going? You have so little health.
Oh, I
Ah,
missed.
come on.
I needed to land that.
Get to him with my fucking lunge. Ah. Hey.
I'm gonna go with
How did I get that recall? Jeez. Alright.
No.
I'm gonna run Shogun. To feel like it.
Arthur's afraid of a man.
I mean, he shouldn't be, but
I almost killed him last time and he didn't like it.
get off of me, Cardio.
Dang, I got blasted to death. Got beamed. There goes the
Oh, come
beams.
back, you stupid rat!
They're going okay, Pinks. Just trying to get back into the feel of the game and such. You win some, you lose some. We're having fun though. At least I think we're having fun.
Pretty sure we're having fun, I think.
Oh god.
ally has been slain.
Alright, I got Shogun's too, sorry now. We're gonna be fun.
Get away.
You
How
can't,
goes
the
your
rat is
day?
slippery, dude.
Slippery! Dang it. Did that a little bit too soon. We'll go route it.
There we go.
Leave me alone!
I don't think we can get.
You wanna help me with the rat?
Oh yes, I
Problem?
will help you with the rat.
The rat problem.
An enemy has
Got
been
him.
slain.
The rat problem! It is going still.
You
We'll
wanna help me
hope
with the
your
Bueller
day
problem?
goes better. It's the never ending. Do you want to help me with this problem?
Nice jump, nice jump. Good jump.
Get back here.
Got it.
I need to get out of there.
Me, I am.
Hey, yeah, back off my hey.
stuck.
Back off my Yumi.
Come on, give me my Q. No.
I'm just gonna jump on in there.
I got my freeze last second and froze the rat, so he couldn't kill me.
Great. Freeze, rat!
There's a lot of minions. I can't do anything about them, but there are a lot of them.
Minions.
Oh,
You gonna jump out of there? Get frozen. Hey, no. There you go.
yeah,
Nice job, Bear.
get away.
Anybody want to Arthur?
Oh yes, I would love a Arthur, yes.
Brewster's like, yeah, Arthur. Give me that Arthur.
Oh.
I
Oh,
can't.
come on.
I don't have my like. I wish I had my wall.
I am completely flipping ahead. Oh, what's the concern about that rat?
Dang,
Uller.
did a lot of damage to that dude.
Yeah, Uller and Rat are gonna jump very quickly. No, not today. Get out of here. Pretty sure I got a couple of those kills, but I didn't get any of them.
Oh, Arthur got away. It's fine. I need to get away anyways.
On your footing. Here.
I can get my other relic now.
Well, I'm not in there. I will be right back.
I'm not out of mana, but I'm pretending like I am. How about you guys stop coming at us? There you go.
I need to get my health up. We're gonna go with that.
I tried. Oh, I got out of that.
Help.
Upset.
That was going too slow.
Nah, I just proc too slow. Alright, what do I want?
Aha!
I
Direct!
don't need
I killed someone.
which way. Oh, I can get.
Getting killed by a squirrel.
No, you're not.
We rode it.
You might be. He's actually going above your head. Oh, how many people want you?
No, you're not.
Be.
He's gonna be a dead rat. I love playing Ymir.
Dead rat.
Hey, get off the Ymir.
Bam.
This wall says no.
All says no.
I've gotten pretty good at trapping only one enemy.
Oh, they obliterated me.
And when you walked into there.
I was killing a minion, okay? And then they saw me kill a minion.
Don't kill him when you're right in front of him. Have it a Nuller? Anyone?
I'm coming back.
Oh, I needed to hit that.
Hey, no.
They wanted you dead.
Yeah, I got no 1v4. At least we got a trade out of it. So we'll take it.
Stupid squirrel.
I've got the BIPOC, so I will be right back. The Ymir over there. Okay, I'll protect you. Roadkill.
That was rude. I was attacking the attack speed mana and then they took my kill.
Yeah.
They took my kill and
Get
then they
wrecked,
murdered me.
Uller. Get wrecked, Uller. Tried to jump out of that. Get out of here.
Has been slain.
Oh, Radicast, what are you good? What are you doing? Hey, no, where do you think you guys are going?
Right, so the next
Get
one
wrecked.
I build will be that one.
Come on.
And I'm trying to help
There
you,
we
but
go.
I can't.
No, Madison Nagin just before. I got you.
That is your sign to get the heck out of there. Stop fighting.
Get out of there! Ah, They don't
Not
want
to my
any
last
attention,
breath,
man.
I'm playing as an angel of victory.
Ain't no victory.
I freeze them and wall them. That means get out.
Hello there. I'm just gonna tap away now.
I'll take Genji's. Sure. That's not Genji's. What is that?
Hey, yo, back off the melee.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, I see.
See what happens. That's engagement. Okay, so I probably can't survive another engagement from someone trying to rush.
You want anyone in particular? Or?
Stop
How
dying.
about that?
I'd like to. Not and dying. Stupid squirrel. Yeah. Mine now.
Oh, yes.
Ah, I almost had him.
Buddy, where you going, hot stuff?
Ah,
Ah,
the Arthur got away.
my fucking jump.
No, I had my freeze. BS. That's Oni. Yeah, I'll take Oni.
My heart strengthens.
Try to hit me with your hammer.
Yes.
Not gonna work.
Killing
I tried to help Baron. I generally did.
Thing.
I'm not doing anything to him.
You should be doing stuff to him. He's literally who you're supposed to be fighting.
I did nothing. I did nothing. I don't have attack power, apparently.
You're gonna get getting tagged here in a second.
I'm just trying to take out this big minion before it gets too close.
Or he gets too close. Too close to the edge. I'm just gonna sit here and get my last part of this suit. I can get my bulk up.
You dove too deep.
I did everything I could, man.
I get
Nah,
pushed
we're
on a
going,
button.
man. We staying
Oh, we got him. Nice.
He flew away on a dragon.
Man, straight up. Oh, 50.
An enemy has been slain.
Actually, I'm pretty sure we can make something happen.
Oh, rude.
Hey, yo, back up off my Ymir.
Sorry, I had to do it.
Okay, I please. Oh
No.
my god, no, no!
He's trying.
No.
They want me dead too. Like, I'm out. They're like, oh, we can't get Ymir, let's kill the wolf.
I mean, you're squishy because
Minions
between the
have
two of
reached
you,
your portal.
squishy is the one reasonable one they can actually go for.
Do this one. I think I might want that one more this time around.
Jeez.
I died! Belisa went big and took some minions down with me.
That.
Oh my god, with my health. Oh my god, don't ult me.
Health went blat.
It did.
An enemy,
Did I get a kill? Nope, that wasn't me.
an enemy has been slain.
No!
Baron, just get back.
Dang, these guys are fast.
Hey, turn and burn the Arthur. Turn and burn the Arthur. Never mind. Never
You got him.
Yeah, bye.
Hello. No, you stupid rat.
He jumped. Hate the rat.
Oh, that was. He does that.
Get out.
I'm not a clear. Yeah, you do.
I'm out.
Oh my god, I am absolutely losing my health.
Health kill.
An enemy.
Bad jump, Ymir. You're gonna get punished for that every day.
Oh, okay.
We're going in.
Nice jump on that. Too bad Artio has so much health.
Dang it. They stunned me.
Yeah, I know.
Minions have reached your portal.
Yes, I got him. No.
Get out of
I
there!
tried. Anybody want to take some aggro here?
Yeah,
I killed the rat!
hey,
I'm gonna get jumped. I'm gonna get jumped.
are you not? I'm gonna be doing it. Oh my god.
I told you to jump me. I needed one more. I always need one more second on my freeze, and I can get it out of that. I'll take pride one, thanks.
Yeah, I'm a
And then
face.
I would like pots. Yeah, I'm gonna live forever.
Is
I
that
have
how
bots
you're-
now.
The squirrel just jumped on me. Oh, he's gonna be gone.
Yeah, he ulted, so I punished.
Do that.
That's gonna
No, Arthur, come back.
An enemy.
And
There you go.
let's do that.
An ally has been
Yeah,
slain.
Yeah.
I froze him in his portal.
An ally has been slain. An ally.
And I
has
got
been
back.
slain.
One-sided.
Oh, yeah, it's been slain. Bullying me.
I'll take the chalice in the hand. Why not?
He's just standing here.
Immortal.
I don't know why the Arthur was just standing there.
He probably was.
come on, squirrel, come on. Just die to me. Just die to me. There we go.
Just
I
dying
can-
to me.
Ow.
Oh boy. It's fine, everything is fine.
What did that squirrel cost me?
That was a bad ult, Baron.
Alright.
The only person I can't deal with is Uller. Which is accurate. He keeps kicking my butt. Because he has so much DPS.
I'm back,
as you can
guys.
see.
The stupid wildebeest thing is annoying.
Oh, Baron, I'm telling you to get out of there. Somebody punish the Uller.
I'm gonna die.
Rampage.
I got
Oh,
him. You got him? I had a freeze on him, so.
I'll have enough damage output. These guys are so bulky.
Double kill.
There we go. That's how we nuke him.
Godlike.
How about you guys want all of them?
Oh yeah.
I tried.
Yes, we can.
I tried. I lulled and everything.
Killing spree.
Just to get my attack off.
There we go.
I'm coming. Out of our 28 kills, I have.
Unstoppable.
Dang it.
So out of our 28 kills, I was a part of 23 of them.
Dang. I got two. Got two of them.
I supported. I had 3 kills. That's 3 more than I should have had.
Oh boy.
I think I walked away with the same amount of kills.
Walk away, they said. Walk away.
Every time you walk away, they just be back in.
Ugh. At 8 assist.
That's cute.
I need to try to turn the assists into kills, man.
Oh my god, 23. Yeah.
Bruh.
Jeez, man. Give me a chest to, shine. That's a war.
Another part of over 80% of our kills. We just didn't get him.
That's because the Chiron kept taking him.
And that's what he's supposed to do.
He's like, I'm out!
Oh yeah, 2 deaths. That's actually pretty impressive. It ain't actually not that much.
Yeah, I died 5 times.
Nah, you get better.
Yeah, you just gotta learn the not go into it thing.
Not go into it thing?
Yeah, don't just run into a fight that's not there,
Right.
because you will die. Yeah, I will say the biggest part of learning an assassin is learning when to jump in and when to get away.
Run away!
If you can get that down, makes it a lot easier.
Mm. Mm-mm. I'll get out of that menu.
That's true.
You a Spooter?
No, I won't play. I won't be able to play her because you're playing Fenrir.
A Spooter. Well, you don't want me to play my Guardian, so.
That's a problem.
Should I just join the assassin bandwagon?
Oh shit! Ooh. Up to you what you want to play. Well, Phil. No, I wasn't gonna. I'm not playing assassin. I was just on it.
He's just being a Spooter right now.
You want a mage or you want a hunter?
I want an assassin.
You should an assassin. I can mage. Can chicken bean people.
Rah.
Play some Payday.
My girl. That is my number one assassin.
I like. I mean,
That is who I learned. My favorite thing is all, especially in Conquest, I run Blink Rain on her. And so I'll just ult in, dump all of my abilities, and then blink out.
Yeah. As you can see, I played her quite a bit.
I think she's Poseidon. I think she and Poseidon are my only 2 gods that I have mastered completely. Because I play them so much. Well, played them so much. Now I never play them.
You don't play Smite as much.
No.
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Unite personally for my MOBA needs.
I can't play Unite because I can't connect to other people on my Twitch.
Really? That's weird.
No, it does a thing where I have the worst NAT type you can have, and so unless people are connecting to my Switch, it won't let me. Yeah,
Have you tried it with your OLED tethered yet?
it's the same. It's gonna be the same thing. Heal Robin.
I'm gonna go with wings this time to start off instead of beads.
What do I want to start with? I'll do Soul Gem. That's actually. Oh, Bancroft could be good too. Yeah, I'll do Bancroft.
Stand together.
Good luck. Have fun. Good luck.
Good luck, have fun. Like, hi, good luck, have fun. Lizard dead.
Feel my strength.
Oh,
I guess you're both assassins, so it doesn't matter who takes it.
assassination.
Yeah, flashbangs. Flashbang.
Forest. Bruh. I got trapped. Pins me down.
Oh, missed. Missed chicken bean.
Missed the chicken bean, man.
Please tell me you got that horse. Nice.
Nice.
Are we fighting the exact same people?
That's what it seems like.
Actually, next I
Because they
recognize.
have Artio, they have the rat, they have Uller again. Nobody plays Uller.
So I'm like, are we playing the same people?
I think 2 of them.
They downgraded some people, okay?
Yeah, it already is definitely the same.
Oh. Deuces. And the
Got it on your back.
An ally has been slain.
Not those two can actually make it to kill him in time.
An ally
I'm not fast enough.
slain.
I mean, I shouldn't be, but that's fine.
And I could start with some
Stack of
health.
hunger. Castle 30 and
Have
some
reached
stack.
your portal.
Ooh, yeah, I'll take the attack speed buffs, thanks. The heat is down upon me.
Super minions.
Save in the blood.
Evil
Nice.
freaking minions. Get out of my
Flashbang
face.
out.
Okay.
I hate when I miss it. It's one of these games today.
One of these.
Oh, rats jumping.
Bye.
An ally has been slain.
Bye. We'll slay our allies. We need those.
Can you let me get free?
Come on.
What, time to go over there and help you kill him? And they get Thomas.
Argus.
No, I was trying to get Uller, but
Yeah, I know, he got away.
I got 3 people on me out of nowhere and couldn't do anything. Alright, give me Soldier, please, thanks. Flashbang out.
I can't do that. Just to get out of this. Oh, you fucking god!
Yeah, they were all there.
Yeah, they're all at our base, so
Flashbang out.
I'm dead.
Get away from me.
I can't even make it back to the tent. I don't know why it's called tent, but it's a tent now.
You don't want to do this, bud.
An enemy.
Let me get
Oh,
my
sure,
gloves
that's gonna be it.
You
finished.
exclusively do not win that fight, buddy.
Yeah, I'm about to say he was about to walk into my open arms.
Double.
Now he's dead.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh my lord.
An enemy has been slain.
Uller.
An ally has been slain.
Hey, you want to help me with Uller, or you're just going to sit there and do nothing?
I don't see him there.
He's right in front of you.
And I missed.
Got
Be
him.
right back.
Yeah, I chicken beamed him. He's fine.
Be right back.
Yeah, I
Trying to
gotta
get my
get outta here,
attack
too.
speed up, okay. And I'm dead.
Oh yeah, you are dead. I was about to come over here and I'm just like, yeah, no, after seeing what God over there, like, yeah, that's
Nope.
not gonna end.
He's up.
Ah, I almost made it back. I was literally right in the gate and I died. Alright, let's do this.
An enemy.
Honestly, I want a little bit more Oof, to my punch.
Oh my lord.
An ally
Yeah, I
has
was
been
not
slain.
surviving that after.
Minions have reached your portal.
You know what? Screw you, minions.
Please get back before you die.
An enemy has been slain.
You young and kawaii.
An ally has been slain.
You don't want to stand around, Hera. Not when I have chicken bean ready to go. Alright, now I don't want to stand around. Fair play. Can I get Aegis space? Actually, I have one. Please. It'll be better.
I need help.
You got this amount of shit.
They're trying to block us at our base, man.
Rampage.
Fine.
Assassin spent so much just a complete thing. I would probably use
Amma, you were by yourself, man.
Can I pick up this one? I got two close this time. I regret all my mistakes.
Dang it.
I couldn't punish.
Shut down.
Damn it, Bobby.
This team ain't like
Yeah.
An enemy.
Ooh, you're by yourself. Actually, no, Alma's there. Never mind. I'll shut up then.
Let's see.
all by myself.
Now, I know you could use my help in this fight, but I don't want to jump into it.
Bruh. I was like, nah, fam, you're not getting help. Want that one
An
next.
enemy has been slain.
Coming back again. 'Cause everything's fine.
Okay, I'm fine
Killing
with the
spree.
water actually do self get the kill.
Be right back.
Oh yeah. I need alligator. I got pummeled. I could not move.
Yeah, lizard.
You and me both might help for some reason. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Killing spree.
I just
So you got a
didn't mean
lizard?
enough. Yeah, there's just an ability that does that to you.
An enemy.
Get off that
Rod of Tahuti would be good. Yeah, let's do Rod. That'll be good.
Ooh.
Flashbang inbound.
Yeah, the Rider Cats will.
I'm gonna wait
save
for
the
that to
guy.
be booted up. I need to
I'm going hard for that Uller.
Slain.
I am.
Water.
I almost got him when he was taking buffs. And then the Radicats and the Hera came, and then, you know, how that all ended.
Ah, I missed the replay.
Oh,
Man.
miss, man.
No, I am Speedy Chicken.
You're almost a dead chicken.
Now
Trust me. You freaking ulted me. Get that kill. What a butt. Flashbang him down.
Yeah, no,
I got turned into a buffalo thing. I'm out. I'm dead. Stupid car.
I even try to engage one of them, just know two more coming out of nowhere, just make sure I die.
It's a stupid car that keeps killing me.
Killing
So
spree.
they would try to say, oh, okay.
Hello.
Oh, look at that little guy.
Be right back.
Teamwork. I'm dead.
Shut
I'm not dead yet, but I'm dead if I don't get out of there.
An ally has been slain.
That transformed to a lizard and then immediately died afterward. I died and then lived.
You die and lose live. Live and let die. Yeah.
O'Hara's got Severe Magus. Big high rod. Come here, rat.
Ah, that's brutal.
Dang
Dang
I'll take
it!
the owl. I'll take the owl.
Freaking hate
it.
this car.
Ah.
I'll wait till I get my shield power up.
Let's see how
Oh, I almost got him. He's
Oh,
on 1
yeah,
HP.
too.
An enemy has been slain.
Thank you for the KO.
Yeah.
If they're gonna play our base, I'm gonna chicken beat them through the wall. Don't worry about it.
Alright. I need to start coming in handy because I have 6 deaths here and only 2 assists and 0 kills.
Be right back.
before he dies from the surrender movie.
You have a ruler.
Nope. An enemy, an ally, an enemy, an ally. Make up your mind. Thing is, I think I want you next.
Heart strengthens.
I think I wanted the wings next.
Nice try. Chorus on the side.
Nice chicken beam.
You walked into it. I just put it down. My favorite part about this character. Just put them down and they walk
I'm a
into it.
lizard! Got turned into a freaking lizard, guys. I'd rather be a wolf than a lizard.
Oh, you jumped it. Dang it.
No.
I can at least support. Okay, maybe I can't. I'm not
Try
dead.
to support.
Oh, that's not good. I see that engagement. That's not look pretty.
I'm coming!
We're good. We just needed to. I just needed to poke him so Alma would get out. Right. But I want Calamitous Rod. Well, we are getting.
Getting my
We're
butt
getting our
kicked
butts
over here,
kicked, but we're
guys.
not somehow getting the butts kicked. That's fine.
Fun, I
I got
got out of
stunned.
there.
Oh yeah, I think I got the right guess. No, I do not.
And you were also gonna die.
I made the attempt. Everyone else saw that and decided that I don't deserve living privileges.
It was not even close, but I would have hoped if I could.
Ah, look at this thing. This thing next, man.
Oh, I went for it.
Tried. We're good for now, and I'll wait till I get that.
They just stopped hitting him and eventually started attacking me, and I just died.
No, I'm not surrendering.
No, no,
You didn't want.
no,
You didn't want to play the game. You should have played the game.
I died.
no, I saw that.
I was like, I've got stuck in the surrender mode, and then I get killed.
Get off me. Oh, someone's on the stick.
I can't.
An ally has been slain.
There we go.
An enemy has been slain.
Coming in, guys.
Kill you too.
An ally has been slain.
I got comboed.
I'm just fighting off minions because they're over here by our base. Back here, Horus. Are you afraid of Horus?
Nothing. I'm afraid Horus is doing a lot of damage.
I got turned into a freaking lizard again.
Get off my screen. Ah, God.
I alt saved
trying.
myself.
I need. We have a big guy,
Oh.
Has been slain.
and I really can't do much here by myself. Yeah, I got bored.
Dang it.
You got
couldn't kill
him. No.
I couldn't kill him,
One's literally in our spawn, just sitting there.
right?
I wanted to
Nice.
make sure I got it. Well, they also know that if we get KO somebody, it's over. So
I assisted, man. Ceased and desist. Nice double
you're
kill.
lucky I'm here, Alma. Like you are lucky I'm here. Anybody else wanna die?
Quadra kill. You're just over killing everybody.
I think I almost got the Hera too. Anybody else want to die? I didn't think so.
Apparently they do.
Alright, I'm going back. I'm not even built to be an attacker. Oh, they won't let you build this final item, right? Forgot about that. Alright, let's try to pull
Die.
this out of somewhere.
They're all at our base
Yeah.
now.
No, I'm gonna die.
Oh my
I
God.
got turned into a rhino.
I
Or
popped
buffalo
everything I
thing.
had.
We tried though.
And you thought you stood a chance against the Queen of Love?
I think that's it for me. It's midnight. And you gotta go to
It is
work
midnight.
tomorrow.
I have a stream at 6 a.m.
That's not my fault.
Oh, who you got the schedule with?
I have Iro a boat.
Okay. I still need to
Yeah,
fill out the rest
that
of
makes sense.
Oh, but Happy New Year, guys! It's now January 1st. We're in 2023 now.
Nice. I'm still in 2020.
Oh, 7,000 player healing. Let's go. Well, if I had more player damage than you.
I couldn't get any
I
damage off.
had more player damage than both of you.
I couldn't get any damage off.
That's sad.
And I got immediately jumped every time I try to.
I know. I did too.
I got jumped. I got jumped and dumped.
What
Luckily
does-
for me, I can hit people from the back.
I don't know how I feel. I have more death than Wolfos right now.
You should feel bad if you have more deaths than me.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they definitely built against our very squishy core. So,
True.
Eesh.
yeah. Probably should have played another Guardian, but it's alright.
Well,
We had
now
fun.
I got this downtime. I'm definitely gonna grab a demon now.
Oh, my neck.
Alright. Enjoy the rest of your nights, everyone.
Yep.
Going to bed.
Probably gonna be going to bed myself too, so thanks for playing.
Nope.
Do this. I need to alt tab. Okay. So yeah. Thanks for playing, Brief Star.
Of course.
That was
Anytime.
fun.
Yep.
Like I
See
said-
you on. Oh, go ahead.
Like I said, if you see me playing Smite and you're down to play it anytime, I'm always looking for people to play with when I'm actually playing it, so.
When you gonna get Monster Hunter for the Switch though?
What?
I said when you gonna get Monster Hunter for the Switch?
I have
Rise
Monster Hunter
or-
Rise. I just never play it.
We should play.
I have a layout for it too and everything. Chaos made me one. I just haven't
Nice.
played it since I last played it because I didn't have nobody to play with and I got bored of it.
Well, you already got someone right here. Me.
I was like, plan sometime.
Of course, just hit me up whenever you get down, and if I'm free, we can totally do it. I'm willing to help you out, make a new character. Just
Yep. Sounds
have you
good.
run all them hunts. Bye. I
Alright.
get out of your hair.
Night, man.
Night.
Alright, guys, but I'm not gonna wrap up the stream here today as well. I do appreciate Chaos and Brief for hopping in and hanging out, because that was a lot of fun. I need to pull up my chat, because it ran away and disappeared into oblivion. Where the heck is my chat go? There it is. Thank you for joining in, friends. I'm gonna see who we can find to raid and start off the new year right. With the phone, I'll raid. Who'll be live still? A lot of the people I was watching are no longer alive. No longer alive. Bruh, I meant alive, but apparently I said they're no longer alive. Oh, brother. Let me see who's be their lives. Oh my, they're no longer alive. I need sleep. You guys can tell I need some sleep. Make sure you guys are checking out, joining the Discord if you aren't part of the Discord. I'll be live again myself in about 5 hours or so, because by the time I actually go to bed and get ready, it'll be time for me to stream again almost. So if you guys aren't in the join Discord, make sure you guys join the Discord. If you guys aren't following me on Twitter, make sure you guys are following me on Twitter. I'll keep you posted on new schedules and that. I posted up the schedule for the next 2 weeks because I'll be taking part in Multi Mayhem, and I have a multi planned for every day. So I have 2 multis planned for one of the days, so that's a lot of fun. And make sure you guys are checking out the TikTok. I have clips that go up every Tuesdays and Thursdays. I've been editing some of them, and others I just post the clip and that. But it's been a lot of fun to edit some of them. So I hope you guys enjoy that. And if you guys aren't checking out the YouTube, check out the YouTube, please. Please check out the YouTube. I have my Emerald series going on. 2 multis in the same day. You animal! Well, Chaos is on that day, and then I have Soy that day. It's the only day I could get to work with Chaos. So, I got 2 multis that day, but it's gonna be fun. We got this. We got this. If you guys aren't checking out the YouTube, make sure you check out. I have Pokemon Randomizer Emerald going up right now. I have my Twilight Princess first playthrough going up, and then I also have my Shiny Reactions. I think one went up earlier today. Well, we'll be going up later today. I mean, I keep thinking it's Saturday, but it's Sunday. But yeah, it'll go out later today on Sunday, so make sure you check that out. And I have some fun things planned for you in the new year as things are coming around, so once I get time to work on them, it will be a lot of fun. Make sure you guys are checking out IC, which is the other YouTube channel I work for. I have my Skyrim Survival Challenge going up. We have Fire Emblem going up, which is actually coming close to an end for once, which is surprising. We have Harry Potter, Goblet of Fire currently, and we have a Way Out for the MM, which will be replaced soonish with something else fun. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And we also have Final Fantasy 15 going up as well. So guys, check that out. Join the Discord over there if you want to be a part of all the fun and shenanigans and such. But I think I've posted everything. We are going to go on a raid, copy and paste this raid message if you are unsubbed. If you are subbed, copy and paste this raid message. And if you are tier 2 or higher, copy and paste this raid message. And I'm gonna send you over to some friend. If I can get chat to load. Thing's not loading properly. It's like buffering. So that means that person is no longer alive. Well, I keep wanting to say alive, so apparently they're no longer alive now, so. I think I have a decent raid target for us. I just want to make sure anybody else is around. I haven't got a chance to raid this person in a while. Let me double check. And I think that's all that's left. Okay, cool. Alright, we actually did a multi with the person the other day. They're at East Coast time as well as us, so I'm glad to share the love with them anytime. We did the multi with Shake and Professor Trixie, and Sky was our partner, so we're gonna raid our friend Sky Goro. He is doing some Legend of Zelda. It looks like he's doing some Majora's Mask Ocarina of Time Rando fusion, where you play through both games and try to find the items through both games, though I may be wrong and he's probably just doing the Majora's Mask. But I really can't tell from the description on that. Guys, go check out Sky. He's an amazing, awesome content creator. A good Goro, a good friend, a lot of fun to hang out in. And I do appreciate you guys making the 2022 amazing. We got a lot of fun things planned for 2023. I'm looking forward to it. Hope you guys are looking forward to the new things, because I'm going to be getting out of my shell a little bit more on the YouTube side, because I got some things that I've been planning in the works for a while, but just have been too afraid to try out. but that's gonna change soon. So look forward to that. That's why I'm making the Friday, Saturday slots available a little bit more to see what I want to decide what to do with it. Keep that posted on the YouTube side. And I have some new series starting after Multi-Mayhem's over, so guys, make sure you check out all the awesome things that will be happening soon. And thank you for hanging out. Thank you for that resub, DJ. Thank you for the games, Brief and Chaos. And thank you guys for being on. Happy New Year to you, Sing too. And Happy New Year to everybody. And I will see you later today, because I gotta get some sleep. Just a little bit of sleep, just a tad bit. I'm probably gonna be in about 4 hours of sleep myself, and I'll be live again with a row of boat. So make sure you guys are posted for that, and I will see you guys later today. But for now, this is your girl, Cyclonic Wolfos, signing off. Stay safe, keep howling, and stay furious, my friends. Go show Sky some love, let them know I sent you, and have an amazing rest of your night and New Year. Bye!